BX, you know I rep that. Bitches step back, I'm right back on my bullshit.
And that niggas look, don't be salty. I like the way he ate this ass. Tell a nigga call me.
Hello everyone, especially my glamorators. Welcome back. If you're new, we serve glamourade over here. Not tea, not punch, just the glamourade. Okay. So I hope you enjoy and I hope you subscribe. Hope you like the video. And I hope you comment down below respectfully when we're done. Okay. Okay, so I was just scrolling through social media being nosy, and I noticed that Cardi B dropped what people are calling a freestyle. And I ain't gonna even lie, it was alright. I actually dug into it a little bit, okay? Because like I tell everyone, I don't dislike Cardi B's music world or music life. What I don't like is her personal attitude about herself. So that's what I don't like. There's comments that she's made that I felt was very inappropriate, and it spoke of who she is outside of her music. So I do not dig that, whether you're an artist or not. Okay, and I ain't gonna indulge in it. Most people know what I'm talking about, some don't. Oh,
BX, you know I rep that. Bitches step back, I'm right back on my bullshit. You can bet that. Whack hoes, I never stress that. I don't address that. Cardi B find me anywhere to check at. These bum bitches is broke, and I don't respect that. Let a sugar daddy talk, but they don't reflect that. You ain't open up no business, got no business. I be in a mansion and you be in my mansion. Second, right out the trenches to top of the charts. Lost friends on the way, this shit is breaking my heart. About 30 seconds in, I'm like, where do I start? I don't act, I'm a hustler, just playing my part. What you spend on your whip, bitch, I spend on my fit. You don't let your man hit cause you been on my dick. I'm about to follow him back and send him a pic of me holding my Grammy, rubbing my click. Get that input, I'm guaranteed the outcome. Ask that, but I still poke it out some. Make a nigga play the middle like he Malcolm. There's just a little something till I finish out the album. Ah! Suck my dick! Suck my dick!
but what I will say is that I don't think that was a true freestyle. I mean, if you really know the rap background and the freestyle background, that sounded as if it was more like a pre-written song, like pre version of it, not like it was just written off the top. Rapped off the top of her head. Damn, I can't think. It don't seem like she rapped that off the top of her head, like I'm doing right now. You can tell I'm freestyling this motherfucking video because I can't remember shit. I can't even know what to say out my goddamn mouth, okay? But if I were to pre-recorded this, the shit would have been perfect. So back when rap first evolved, freestyle was supposed to be something that freelance, like it came off your head. You didn't have to think about it. You didn't write it down. It just top of your head like that. So if that's the definition we're using, that wasn't a freestyle. Now, up to today's modern days rap versions, I guess it could be a freestyle because some people, they write it off the top of their head and then they'll rap it and they'll say it's a freestyle. So what depends on which definition you're using would determine whether or not it's a freestyle. All I can say is I think she did okay on that. Pretty good on that one. So kudos to Cardi B on that. Okay, so if you all are fans of the CityGirls, I kind of go for them because they're from Florida. Okay, and you know I want our Floridians to make it. I'm here for Florida. Okay, but at the end of the day, some shit they do I don't agree with, so I can't say if I'm a fan or whatever. You know what I'm saying? All I can say is some of their songs I like, some I don't. Okay, some of the shit they do as Cardi B outside of their music realm I don't like. So with them it's kind of like a, I don't know, somewhat stance on them. But let's get back to what I was about to say. So, anyways, they have JT is out. I guess everybody should know that. And they're sampling, they provided a sample of some new music that they're about to drop. Now I'm finna let y'all hear it and y'all let me know because it sounded to me. Now I can be messy and maybe that's where it's coming from, my petty radar, but it seems like they was shade Nicki Minaj in this little song. And I'm gonna show y'all why. Listen to it first before you jump to your motherfucking conclusions. And then I'll tell you why. Okay?
And then niggas look, don't be salty. I like the way he ate his ass. Tell a nigga call me.
You tried it, hoe. That shit ain't work. You made him pay. I fucked him first.
I took his check. You got a purse.
So if y'all ain't hear, she said something about the nigga bought you a purse. I got his money first or some shit she said, okay? And I'm like, nigga bought you a purse. I got it money first. Now maybe that's just some shit that, happens. It just was a funny lyric that they felt would be nice to put on a song. But to me, it was kind of ironic because it was a big thing about Quavo going around when they was calling themselves picking at Nicki about Quavo. They brought up the fact that he bought her that damn purse and how happy and giddy she was on her little fucking Snapchat video she had shared. Check it out.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Listen, I don't know for sure, but from my petty radar, I felt like that was some motherfucking shade towards Nicki Minaj because, they don't really like Nicki. They don't like Nicki, so, they try to come for her too. It's just nobody really pays their shit that much attention as they do when it's between Cardi B and Nicki. Like anything Cardi B or Nicki says, people try to spin a narrative as if they're saying shading each other. So nobody probably would really pick up on this as being too much of a shade. But I just felt like it was quite ironic, so I picked up on it as being shade, okay? But nevertheless, it was I mean, some people probably gonna love it and call it a bop. I'll call it okay, you know what I'm saying? A cop. It's not a bop, it's not a flop, it's in between, so I'll call it a cop. Alright, well that's all I want to do is speak on that because I was being a little nosy this morning and I had time today to be petty. So I guess my petty radar was up high today. You all tell me what you think. Do you think Cardi B's new freestyle per se that they're saying she dropping a preview of for you all to see? Do you think it's a freestyle or do you think it's just a pre-recorded or pre-written version of a rap that she's probably going to be dropping? Also, with the CityGirls, do you think that it was a little shade or was my radar off today? I don't know. It could have been, but it seemed a little shady to me. Also, do you like it? Do you think this is a song that probably is going to be a bop, or do you think it's going to be a flop? Or if you with me and think it's going to be a cop? I mean, tell me what you think down below. Well, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching. And like I said, if you're new, do the true and blue thing and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come back, okay? And if you're not new, you're my glamorators, I love you. And I'm glad that you came back. And for everybody else, have a very wonderful Tuesday.